What's up, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's Lady Maya, the goddess, back with another video, period. So, y'all, this is my head, my nappy head. So today I am faux locking my own hair with leftover hair. So, you know, when you go get your hair done, they tell you to get a certain amount of packs, and then you end up having like a pack and a half left over. I took all of that hair from over the months and years and stuff that I just had stored, and I'm about to lock my hair up during this quarantine.
Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus!
So right now I'm using the Freetress braid water wave 22-inch, the equal Cuban twist super long 24-inch. So first what I did was, in the back, I didn't part the back because number one, I want them to look a little natural, and then number two, like, nobody really sees the back, so I just finger parted. And then now I'm going toward the front, so I'm actually parting it. Now first, before I actually put any weave in it, I used my wig out style factor. Hold up. It didn't work. Whatever. My leave-in detangler, and it conditions also. So I put that all over my hair, and then I take some olive oil and I just rake it through my hair. And I might put like a little, I have a little shea butter on this little plate that I put in my hair also, and then I'll put the jam on there. My hair is on freshly washed hair, fresh clean hair, nothing on it except for what I just told you I put on there. So like I said, when I get toward the top and toward the places where people are actually gonna be able to see what's in my head, I part it with a comb. And I'm making them kind of big, not too big, but like not little. And it don't have to be perfect. I take a piece like that and I put the rest up. Got my little clip. Boop. And so now you take some of the jam, boom, and you put it all around the perimeter of that piece. And my hair is already detangled and moisturized, and this jam gives you more moisture in your hair. If you want, you can leave like a little excess hair out for like baby hairs, but I'm not a big baby hair girl. So you run the jam through there, and then I have rubber bands on this plate because I take my olive oil and I put some olive oil on the rubber band, so that, because rubber bands break my hair off really bad. And then I had tried it with the oil on there when I put it in there, and it kept my roots excuse me, moisturized, and it didn't really break off as much. So take that. You don't want the rubber band to be too tight. You want to leave it secure, but not like super tight, so you don't have to keep wrapping it until it's no more left. So just enough so it don't slip out. So this is good. So I have this, and then I take a piece of my water wave hair. So this is what the water wave look like. Yeah, very cute, and it's very soft and This style is very lightweight, like very lightweight. It shouldn't hurt your neck. It's not bulky. If you want, you can do, instead of doing like blocks, you can do like every other space so it'll lay flat. So I crochet the hair through. Boom. I take this hair, the water wave hair, put it on the hook, pull it through, and then I do one short piece and one long piece. So the other piece is down here, the other piece stop right here, because you still want the length. I want mine to be hip length, so I got this piece going all the way down to my hip. Okay, so then if you want, you can braid it however you want. Like, you can braid it however you want. I've been doing it different ways, but for this one, since I have this one pretty much straight already, I'm just gonna braid it like this, like these three strands. Let me come closer. And I've done my own faux locs before, and I saw that when at first I didn't braid my hair. I just left it hanging out and then wrap hair around my hair just like as a bush. And then I found out that later on, like when you have it in your hair for a while, that your red hair, well, my red hair would start to show. So I'm hoping that by braiding it into a hair like this, it won't start to get poofy and then start to show. And then I have some the hair that I'm wrapping around is way thicker than the first time I tried it on myself, so it should cover better. Yep. So just braid this all down. I'm looking through right now, but then I'm gonna get cute for y'all to show you the end product. So stay tuned. When you finish braiding your hair all the way down to the bottom, right? So you have this little piece and you have your two strands. I'm going to put my little hair along the other braid, and I'm going to wrap the shorter piece around and then knot it. So just make a knot, you know. However you make your knots, make a knot, just as long as you do it. Okay, so now we're gonna get our chunky piece, which is the Cuban twist hair. It's very thick. Now, I love this hair because when you look at it, it looks very rough. Like, it looks like rough, like how you want your faux loc to look. You want it to look natural. Even though it looks so rough, it still pulls apart easy. It doesn't tangle. It doesn't hurt your hand. Like, it looks rough, but it's very soft. So that's always a plus. And then you're gonna take your crochet needle. You're gonna crochet the Cuban twist hair through as well. So same thing with the curly hair. You want to leave some down and some shorter. So some long, some shorter, like this. And you just wrap. Now when I make my first wrap, so this is it. I put the long piece with the braid. When I make my first wrap, so I wrap it around twice, right? Then I push it up so it looks natural, you know. So you push it up and go, it looks natural. And you just wrap like a normal faux loc. You spread it out and wrap with your thumb. Spread it out, wrap with your thumb. That's how you keep it looking smooth. And you want to wrap it tight, but not like a regular faux loc, like where you gotta wrap it tight and then it'll unravel a little bit. You know, you just wrap it tight enough to where it doesn't look like this. You don't want it to be like this. No, you can. I've seen somebody do that and it looks nice, but for the look I'm going it to last, since I'm be lounging around the house already and stuff, so I know it'll frizz. So I'm gonna wrap it a little tighter so when it does frizz, it won't look out of control and out of hand, out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? So now once you cover your braid, you take some nail glue, any nail glue. This is dollar nail glue, and you're gonna put little drops of nail glue on there, and then you wrap your hair over the nail glue. That's gonna keep it from slipping down. And then once you have like a little piece of the chunky hair left, you're gonna put it beside your curly hair, and then you have the long piece of chunky hair, and you just do the same thing. Wrap it. Now this, you want to wrap tighter, because, and try not to twist the hair, like try not to twist your hand while you're twisting the hair around, because when it unravels, it'll unravel too loose. So if that makes sense. Moral of the story, you just want to wrap the bottom a little tighter and spread it out more so that it'll blend better. So I'm spreading it out, and you always want to wrap around the lower part of the piece you wrapped before. So like I'm about to wrap, right? So say that's the end of the wrap, I'm gonna go up a little and then keep wrapping down, so you just like keeping everything intact. Okay, so I'm at the bottom, right? So the kind I'm doing, I'm leaving a little of the curly hair at the bottom. So I'm gonna show you. You want to keep wrapping, and occasionally you want to put some nail glue drops on there. Boop, boop. And wrap the hair over. And you can do this with your finger to like press it in. Now you have this little bit of hair, put some more glue on there. Oops, it's okay. Wrap it over, and you can tie a knot if you want. You don't have to. Okay, so you see how it's a little fuzzy because I didn't tie a good knot. I didn't leave enough hair. Then you can put some nail glue on it like this. Just put some nail glue on it, and then you'll put it in your hand like this. Yep. So now it's better. Yep. So this is the one we just did. Now in the back, you can make them thicker if you want. The ones I did before were thicker on the back, but I'm not trying to be iconic right now. I'm just trying to be comfortable and not be letting my hair break off by sitting in this house because I can't go to the hair salon. So just doing a quick, this is a very quick protective style. I've only been doing it so far for like 2 hours. That's because I've been watching, well, not even 2 hours, like 1 hour and 30, because I've been watching movies, moving around, eating and stuff like that. So this is very quick. It's not tedious at all. So I'm gonna record more when I get to the top.